Have these two things. If you don't have these three things, please don't bother going into marriage. This is for both man and woman. Like if you be man, you will be woman. You don't get these three things I won't mention. Just hold on first. Even if you're in a relationship where you have feelings for someone, so you don't love them, so she don't love you, you people want to get married, or you have even started planning to settle down. As long as you don't have these three things I'm going to mention in this video, please take your time. Like, just take a breath, work on your attitude. This is not about the person you want to marry, it's about yourself, and it's about what marriage entails. If you don't have this, it's about what marriage entails. And if you don't have this, you are going to have a big problem. Even if you marry a good person, even if you marry the right person, you are still going to have a problem with the person, because this time it is you. So number one is patience. Patience is as important as having the right person. Patience, trust me, you can't do marriage. There are a lot of things you cannot take on a norm. I'm telling you. But when you get to marry, trust me, you're going to take it. That is the reason I always say that na mumu they love, na mumu they marry. If you are too smart, everything you look up, everything your wife do something, you must talk about it. You are angry, you are pain, you talk about something that has passed 7 days, you are still there. My darling brother or sister, you cannot have a peaceful marriage. You must definitely, something must definitely be wrong with that marriage. That's number two is tolerance. Is tolerate someone is a big deal. Forget that you're in a relationship, she come around, people don't have anything much discussing. I talk about it, I say there is nothing going on in relationship. Relationship is very sweet because there is no expectation. Whatever thing you are doing in relationship is intentional. You know that she's coming. You know he's coming over. You know he's going to sleep over. He knows you are going to. So these things are intentional. She knows she's coming to your house to cook for you. So a lot of the characters we express in relationships are intentional. But when you get to marriage, you will definitely bring out your reset, because that is your home. You cannot hide for too long. You cannot pretend for too long. So if you cannot tolerate, you cannot adjust, you cannot adapt to some certain things, my darling, you no go fit enter marriage. Forget whatever thing we see on social media, we're talking about it. These things are more important than whatever thing you see on social media and say, I tap. Oh. If you don't have this, there's nothing tapping someone's a marriage on social media. Tap this particular character. It will help you than whatever thing you are seeing on social media that you are tapping. So another one, the third one is endurance. You see, to endure, easy. That is when you actually planning for marriage, your parents, everyone around you, their cares about you will be always be hammering on the word endure. Some people say, hey, I'm not going to marry to go and endure any man. No, any man that cannot this and I'm going to see it's not as easy as you did talk. Oftentimes these things are easier said than done. I keep on repeating this word. When it comes to love and marriage, especially marriage, a lot of persons, including me, I don't want to do this and no, I don't want to do that one for any man. No. When you get there, you discover that it's not a relationship where you jump in and jump out. Even if they ask you to jump out safe, you know go they happy say you won't jump out. And if you eventually allow yourself to jump out, hey, you know go easy. Out there is not easy. You know what it takes before. Even man, it's not only a woman that is finding it difficult to have a good husband. It's both gender now. It's becoming wiser. So you have to have this vital. This one I call them. They are vitals. They are very, very important. They're essential. Endurance, tolerance, patience, understanding. And the last one is, this one's for my women, to keep quiet. You see, to keep quiet. Cho, you no go last there. Everything you see, you talk. I was like that. You there for relationship, you see this one I talk, you see this one I talk, then now so that they leave me, they go. So you have to learn how to at times you go with you go see, do let's say you not see. I'm telling you, this is the gospel fact. They don't tell you this one. You go to social media, they'll start telling you, any man that cannot do this one, I don't go. Any man that cannot do that one, I don't go. Any man that cannot provide me this one. It's not every situation they go. It not be everywhere you they go. It's not as easy as it is. So have those things before you think about marriage. And if you don't have them, my dear, be very serious with them. Work on them. If you don't have them as a person, don't think about marriage yet. Share this video because I just rushed out to come and do this video. I was actually doing something.